Good morning, beautiful people of God, and welcome to Daily Oil Devotional Family. Thank you so much for being part of this family. We are glad that you are here, and may God bless you all. So, this week we'll be looking at a series titled Finding Your Purpose and Calling for Life. How to find your purpose and calling for life. May I tell you that one of the worst tragedy in this life is living a guessing life. A life that you don't know the purpose, a life without compass, a life without direction, a life without destination, a life you don't know where you are going, where it is taking you, where it is leading you. And guess what? When you are living a life that you don't know where you are going, every road seems to be there, go there, and you will never know where you arrive. Many people living under the surface of this earth, hundreds, thousands, if not millions, are struggling on finding their purpose and calling for life. I have been there, but by special grace of God, my purpose and calling for life was made known to me, and it is my heart desire today, this week, to share with us how I found my purpose and calling for life. So I want you to know that if you are in such a situation, you are not alone. I want to encourage you to stick on these 6 steps we will discuss this week. Never you escape one, never you skip one, because you don't know which one that will resonate with you. However, if anyone resonates with you, if anyone you want us to talk in detail or you want us to journey with you, feel free to put it in the comment and we will journey with you and talk with you. We will connect with you because it is our heart desire that everyone, it is the heart of desire of God that we walk in the purpose and calling for our life. The truth is this, you don't need to be jumping from one minister to the other. You don't need a special anointing oil. You don't need someone special, bishop, pope, apostle, evangelist to lay hand on you. Your purpose, your calling for life is already in you. All you need to do is to take responsibilities to discover it. So let's go. Today we are discussing step number 1, finding our purpose and calling for life. Let's go. Isaiah 30:21, it says, whether you turn left or right, your ear will hear a voice behind you saying, this is the way to go. Your ear will hear a voice saying, this is the way to go. When I was at my 20s, I don't know my purpose. I don't know my calling for life. Yes, of course, I know I'm gifted. I can do so many things. I am strong. I am energized. So many things seems greater to my eyes. But the question is, where are those things taking me? What are my calling? What are my purpose for life? What are my purpose for life? People may applaud me, people may say, oh, you did great, you did. But the truth behind it is that despite all the things I can do and how people might applaud me, the truth is that I am not satisfied because I have not connected what I am doing with the purpose and calling for my life. But guess what? The moment I start to lean on God, I began to know my purpose and calling for life. So today our first step to know our purpose and calling for life is to lean on God for direction. Lean on God for direction. Many times we think our pastors, our ministers, our ministry leaders, or our friends, whatever, can tell us or prophesy to tell us our purpose for life. Yes, of course, God can use them to confirm, but the right person to tell you the purpose and destiny for your life is God. Why? Because He is the one that knitted you. He is your potter. He is your curator. He knows what He put inside you. He knows what you can do and what you cannot do. So only Him have the right to tell you this is the way to go. You will hear from Him, go left or go right. Other people can confirm it, but having intimacy, relationship with God is the easiest and fastest way for you to know your purpose and calling for life. When I was at my 20, I began to develop intimacy and relationship with God. Ever since then, I never struggled to know my purpose and calling for life because He always directs me the path to go left or to go right. And you know one thing, whenever you ask Him, He will give to you, because the book of James 1:5 says, if you lack wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and He'll be giving it to you. You ask God, who will give generously without finding fault, and He will be giving it to you. It is never too late. It doesn't matter your age. It doesn't matter how old you are. It is never too late to ask God, which path should I go? Why am I on this earth? What do you call me to do? What steps should I take? And it is never too early to ask God, what is your destiny and purpose for your life? So in this devotion, I want to encourage you. Instead of looking for your purpose and searching for your purpose, traveling from one country, from one church to the another in search of your purpose and calling for God, lean on God, have intimacy with God. Go to Him, ask Him, Daddy, why am I on this earth? Why do you brought me here? What do you call me to do? And guess what? He will answer you. He will show it to you, because He is a generous God who gives without finding fault. So I want to encourage you, take time, seek the face of God and ask Him, why am I on this earth? And you'll be amazed with the result. Remember, your purpose, your calling for life is already in you. It's not outside. All you need to do is to take responsibilities to discover it. Thank you so much for being part of this family. I am super excited for other steps. I want to encourage you not to miss any, because each and every one of it interwoven, and you don't know which one will resonate to you. God bless you, and we shall see tomorrow. Shalom.